Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chishu Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Yo, check this out. This is crazy. So we have a woman here that shared a story. She posted, "My baby daddy got promoted, so I appealed for more child support. He ordered a DNA test and my son failed." She goes on to say, "He put the results in my mailbox. I forgave myself for cheating." Golly.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
But he's still being petty. He's been my son's dad for 8 years. Poor guy, man. This is terrible. Why ghost my child now? How to fix it? So she's asking for advice. And all I can do is think of the man in the situation and what he must be going through, man. 8 years thinking that that's your child, you're providing, they're taking away that child support. And of course, karma comes instantly for this entitled woman. Oh yeah, she's gonna drink this coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
As always, let's check out the comments. Let's see what people had to say to give her advice. Our first comment comes from a woman who says, "She said my son failed," with the cringe emojis. "Excuse me, ma'am?" Someone responded to her comment and said, "More like she failed and horribly at that." The woman agreed and said, "Exactly, laugh out loud." Another woman responded and said, "Right, like it was his fault." Someone else added to the thread and said, "Was reading to see if anyone caught that, because what? No, ma'am, you failed your son." Damn. Speak that truth. And finally, the original commenter says, "I had to read it twice. Like, how did he fail?" This next female commenter says, "She said, I forgave myself for cheating, laughing my A off." Someone responded to her comment with laughing emojis. She got another response with laughing emojis that said, "I'm just gonna go ahead and forgive myself too then. Self-care, hashtag self-care." Hashtag self-care. And the thread kept building from there with another response that read, "I had to reread that. Laughing emojis, laughing emojis." And finally, the last comment in the thread read, "That sounds like me. You have a problem too." This next comment from a gentleman reads, "See, when you try to force a bigger blessing than what's meant for you, God finds a way to humble you." That's facts. Or you never were meant to have that blessing in the first place, right? That's 8 years of child support that you did not deserve. He was not the father of that child. Next comment, laughing emojis, "You should pay him back every penny too." And finally, our last comment says, "You failed that kid." Moving on, 19-year-old mother gives birth to twins with different dads after having sex with 2 men on the same day. Now, I didn't actually think this was possible, but it turns out it is, right? After a little bit more research, check this video out.
But everybody's shocked, really. People will stop you anyway when they see you've got a double pram, because everyone just seems to love twins. And then when they notice, they're just like, "Oh, are they twins?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, wow, like one's dark, one's light." They're like, "That's so unusual. I've never seen that before." Everyone just seems to be...
She's having a little sing-song.
Everyone just seems to be really shocked. I think not many people have seen, obviously, twins.
So the caption of that post read, "A mother has learned that her twins have different dads. A 19-year-old woman from Brazil conceived twins after sleeping with 2 other men on the same night." Damn, the same night? Obviously, this chick belongs to the earth. 9 months after she gave birth and was in for shock and surprise just before the twins' first birthday, she decided to take a paternity test, and after having suspicions about their father, reports Global, the unidentified mother had an idea of who she thought the twins' father was, which was one of the 2 men she slept with. However, she was stunned after his DNA came back positive for only 1 child. Damn. The woman shared, "I remember that I had sex with another man and called him to take the test." This chick forgot that she let 2 guys bust her cheeks in the same night. This is wild. "She was positive, and I was surprised by the results. I didn't know this could happen. They are very similar." According to the New York Post, the woman's physician told Global, "It is possible to happen when 2 eggs from the same mother are fertilized by different men." There you go, guys. You heard it for yourself. This is wild as always. We're going to check out these comments. Our first comment here is actually a thread of comments. The first one reads, "She's doing all that at 19. That's nuts, man. 19 years old. Which a woman responded and said, "Exactly my thoughts." Somebody else responded to that thread and said, "Sounds prostitutional. 25 plus likes. I don't think so, man. I don't think it's a prostitutional thing, man. These women today, young women especially, are getting it in. Another woman responding says, y'all judgmental as F. Shut up. We've got another comment on the thread that read, I'm okay with being judgmental. Laugh out loud. I didn't even lose my virginity until I was about to turn 19. And that was to my first boyfriend of 3 years at the time. So 2 in one night, unprotected, and assuming she got pregnant at 18 is wild. Literally straight out of high school. That's sad behavior. Amen. Obviously, this woman drinks coffee.
Like my coffee like I like my women.
But of course, someone didn't like what she had to say.
This coffee smells like shit.
And responded with, she's literally from Brazil. They bang, bang, bang there. And she said, LMAO, I see. And finally, the last comment from a woman says, they doing this at 12, 13, nothing new. Damn, that's crazy. Next comment here reads, where at least she has help, so whenever she want to go out, she can send them by their daddy. Oh my gosh. This must be an American woman right here. 300 plus likes. This woman's like, well, at least she's got help from those two dads so she can go out and party some more. Golly, man. This, stay in your daughter's lives. Gentlemen, stay in your daughter's lives. Next comment reads, not having a baby by the main and side at the same time. 1,000 plus likes. Next comment, we been knew this could happen from watching Maury. That's facts. It wasn't Maury, but it was one of those kind of like paternity shows. That's how I found out this was possible. Next comment, brother husbands. Next, girl, you had a time that night, huh? Crazy, man. As always, curious to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you guys for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.